I couldn't start a YouTube horror channel without discussing the legendary British zombie rom-com Shaun of the Dead. With the film turning 20 years old this year, I thought it'd be perfect to kick off October by revisiting this priceless gem, to see if it still holds up as the iconic timeless modern classic we all remember.
It's showtime. Fire, you son of a bitch!
Oh, God!
I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Jesus Christ, who lives and reigns with the Father and the Holy Spirit. Damien!
Swallow this.
Greetings and welcome to Fright Night Flicks, where every night is Fright Night. Shaun of the Dead is easily one of my all-time favourite horror comedies. I've been a big, massive fan of Edgar Wright and the comedic duo of Simon Pegg and Nick Frost for years. Though I didn't see this film when it was first released, since I was only 9 at the time, it quickly became a favourite of mine after discovering it in my teens. Now 20 years later, does the film still hold up? Is it truly as great as people claim it is? Let's dive out and find out as I bring you my thoughts on Shaun of the Dead for its 20th anniversary.
See? What did I say? The Winchester's just over there.
Over where?
Over there.
Just over there, over the 20 garden fences.
What's the matter, David? Not taking a shortcut before?
Famously, Shaun of the Dead launched the careers of both Edgar Wright and Simon Pegg, who co-wrote the screenplay together. It's the screenplay where the film shines, thanks to its sharp dialogue, witty humour and brilliant blending of genres. The film masterfully balances horror and comedy, flowing effortlessly from one genre to the next, whilst delivering some iconic moments that stood the test of time. One of the standout elements is how it leans into its British mannerisms, offering a unique take on how regular people, not action heroes, might react to a zombie apocalypse. This grounded approach, mixed with the situation's absurdity, adds a layer of charm that sets the film apart from typical zombie fare.
I like it!
Directing his first mainstream film, Edgar Wright does a fantastic job of bringing Shaun of the Dead to life. His visual storytelling and the film's cinematography play a key part in enhancing the narrative and humour. With its rapid and precise timing, Wright's now iconic editing style ensures the story flows seamlessly and the jokes land perfectly. While Wright has since refined his style, his work on Shaun of the Dead already showcases his immersive talent as a filmmaker, setting the stage for the rest of his career.
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
The film's score is strong, but it's the needle drops that truly make it memorable. With a soundtrack featuring Queen, The Specials and I Monster, the music perfectly complements the film's tone and elevates its iconic scenes. These tracks help solidify the film's place in pop culture, making key moments even more unforgettable.
It was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
Now let's talk about the performances. Shaun of the Dead launched several actors into the mainstream, most notably Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. Playing two lovable, idiotic slackers, Pegg and Frost deliver perfect performances with natural, easy chemistry. Their interactions are authentic and hilarious, helping to drive much of the film's humour. The supporting cast, including Kate Ashfield, Dylan Moran, Lucy Davis, Penelope Wilton and Bill Nighy, also give outstanding performances. They play more grounded, straight roles which balance Pegg and Frost's comedic energy and amplify the absurdity of the situation. This dynamic creates a perfect balance between humour and heart, making the film all the more enjoyable.
Magnificent! Magnificent! Magnificent!
And before I get into my final thoughts on Shaun of the Dead, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Fright Night Flicks and follow us on Facebook so you don't miss a single scare. I'd love to hear your thoughts on Shaun of the Dead in the comments down below and see if you think it holds up 20 years later. Right, enough from me, back to the review. To wrap things up, Shaun the Dead remains an iconic classic that shines thanks to its sharp writing, clever direction, standout performances, striking visuals and unforgettable soundtrack. It may not be Edgar Wright's best film, but it was a brilliant stepping stone that launched his career and gave Simon Pegg his breakout role. For me, Shaun the Dead earns a solid rating of 8 out of 10 and a 4 out of 5 stars. Thank you all for watching. I'll be back with a review very, very soon. But in the meantime, check out all our previous videos. I've been covering all the 2024 releases so far, plus a few more surprises. Until then, keep the chills alive and stay spooky.